goodness, everyone. Hello, welcome back to a brand new video. In about 10 to 20 to 30 seconds, we're gonna play a game, so hang in there. So right now I'm actually in Newfoundland on a family reunion, and I finally found a location and a place and a time to film. I also don't have a tripod right now, so you are standing on a lot of different books, including one called Drifting into Doom, and that's my family. Alright, so today's video is another edition of my 25 series, and it is where I show you guys 25 different DIYs of a certain topic. So all of these DIYs will be linked down below, so right when you see one that you want to make, you can just scroll down to the description box and click it, and it will go straight to the DIY with all the instructions, all the supplies. My last one was 25 DIY notebooks, and you guys seem to really like that one, so I decided to do a 25 DIY backpack video. Alright you guys, I'm not gonna lie, it was actually so hard to try to find 25 DIY backpacks. Like, I don't know what it is. So in the last video, I played a little game where I tried to guess your name, and a lot of you guys liked it, and you guys were like, guess names in every single video. So I mean, let me try again. Are you guys ready? Let's do this. Taylor, Cheyenne, Yasmin, Nick, Nathan, Sabrina, Ariel, Summer, Diamond, and Paul. Let me know in the comments down below if I just guessed your name. I tried to use names that are a little bit less common. There are some common names in there. Let me know if I got it. So give this video a thumbs up if you have a thumb, and let's get into it. Watercolor backpack. Hypothetical. Let's say you're at Target. You go in, you walk around. You go to the backpacks. Only white? Girl, what you gonna do? You get your fabric paint and you can do whatever kind of colors you want, whatever kind of designs you want. It's pretty cool. Upcycle a thrifted leather jacket into a backpack. You guys, this one is just insane, man. Just keep shaking my head because of how insane it is. It's like you can make anything out of anything these days. Go to Value Village, get a jacket that is of value, come home, a little susu here, a little susu there, so, whatever. And I mean, now you're taking a DIY leather backpack to school, up top. Heart backpack. Okay, I don't know if I've ever seen anyone with a heart backpack before. Real talk though, this girl's mom is like the DIY queen. She's gonna have the coolest lunches, the coolest clothes. Number 4 is a pineapple DIY. I think that we've had a pineapple in every single 25 DIY video. I think pineapples might take over the world. Don't be afraid of aliens, be afraid of pineapples. This DIY is so freaking cute, oh my goodness. If you guys make this and you go to school, people are gonna be so amazed. They're gonna ask you, where'd you get your backpack? And you're gonna say, bish, I made it. Hound Dog Backpack. Because if you ain't nothing but a hound dog, I don't know. I think this one is super cute. It might be more geared towards the younger folks. So if you are older watching this, you know, you can make it for your kid, your cousin, or your dog. Triangle stamped backpack. Alright, so honestly this is probably the one that I would try because it looks like the easiest, but it actually looks cute and it's very trendy. So for this DIY they have like a drawstring backpack, but you could also just use a regular white backpack, and then you just stamp on some triangles. I love this one. Mini ice cream charm backpack. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. This is my most favorite backpack on the whole entire list. I mean, you guys have to make this. If you're in school and you're looking for a backpack, please make this one. You could just take a very plain backpack, just a white backpack, a blue backpack, and then you add in these ice cream charms. Oh my god, so cute. You know what's weird? She actually uses sponges for the tops of the ice cream, so like beauty blenders but knockoff ones. That's such a good idea, and they look so cute and so just like squishy. They look squishy. DIY plush pillow backpack. This is insane to me. Like, this girl just took this plushie and then made it into a backpack that she could carry. She used a monkey emoji here, which, like, I gotta say, that one is one of my faves. And as for sewing projects go, this actually doesn't even look that hard. Disney painted backpack. Now this one is actually on Etsy, so it's not a tutorial, but I saw this and I was like, I know that there's some of you guys who are really good painters and artists out there, and you could do this to your own backpack. You guys, she's making bank on these. Like, she's selling this backpack on Etsy for $158 Canadian. Ring phone, ring, ring, ring. Hello, how are you? Oh, I didn't answer it. Crochet Frilly Backpack. The more frills, the more fun. Real talk, this is so cute. It reminds me of Zoella or Marcia. I think that's how you pronounce her name, but I could totally see the both of them rocking this. So if you're into crocheting, this is really cool. Pom Pom Backpack. This is a DIY for those of you guys who get a little bit intimidated by the other ones on the list. I know I kind of do. I look at this one and I'm like, me, I got a glue gun, I got some pom-poms, and I got heart. You know what I'm saying? What a way to spruce up an old backpack or a new one that is boring. Recycled cereal box backpack. On the blog, it's kind of like made for kids as like a play toy, so you can make this for like little brother, little sister, or yourself. This doesn't even end up looking like a cereal box. It looks like those newer-ish, well, they kind of came out like maybe last year, those backpacks that look animated and it's like they're 2D or something like that. It's pretty cute. Crochet Bumpersticker Backpack. I feel like this is a cool way to do the whole patch trend, but something that's like a little bit different. And that peace sign looks pretty freaking cool. Somebody please make this. Festival Pom Pom Backpack. That was such like a weird combination of words. Festival Pom Pom Backpack. This one looks like something that you would actually buy in the store. So if you guys are skilled at DIYs, or even if you aren't, you know what I mean? And you just want to try something that's a little bit more challenging, you guys, this one is so pretty. Polkadot Stud Backpack. Yes, another one that I don't feel intimidated by. Again, such an amazing way to spruce up a backpack that is boring. All she used to make this is fabric paint, studs, and then a circle sponge. I actually really like this one. Rorschach Test Backpack. Oh man, I feel like I didn't pronounce that right. But for those of you guys who don't know, this is kind of like a famous psychological test, and the psychologist will just show you a blob, and then you're just supposed to say whatever comes to your brain. So I mean, why not put this on a backpack? When I saw this, I was like, this is pretty funny. Especially if you're a psychology student in college or something like that, and you walk around with this Rorschach backpack. I mean, you cool. Felt Dora Backpack, because why not? I mean, when I saw this, I knew, okay, I have to include this on the list. This is such a cute backpack to make for a kid. Oh my god, I love it. Ironon Patches Backpack. So this one is a picture I found, and all they did is take some iron-on patches and then put it on this jean backpack. This backpack is very grungy, so if you're more grunge or rock or you want to get into that style, this backpack is for you. And it's just like a super easy way to customize your own backpack. Nail polish backpack. Alright, so this is another like polka dot backpack, but it's used with nail polish, so I thought I would call it that. I seriously love the faux black leather with like all these super bright pops of neon on it. I don't know, it's just very visually appealing to me. So actually what they did is they used this thing called large brads. So they look like thumbtacks and you end up like painting the surface of it and then you put it through the backpack, so that's how they stay there. Floral Backpack. This is another one that isn't that hard and I really like it. It's very, very girly. You can just get a bunch of flowers from your dollar store and just go to town with the hot glue. Mochilita Roll Top. I know I am probably saying that wrong, but you guys, this one to me looks like sushi. So this one is so cool because when you open it, it's just like this really open top and then you put stuff in it and like they kind of stick out. So if you do art, it's like really cool to kind of have like your artwork sticking out. Rainbow Watercolor Backpack. Alright, so this one is kind of similar to the first one on the list, but they use a lot more like pastel colors. And they're also not using paint for this one, they're using markers. You just kind of like doodle on your white backpack and all these different like scribbles and designs. And then when you put water over it, everything blends together. So it's actually super easy. World Map Backpack. This one is actually so pretty, you guys. And this would be amazing if you guys wanted to make this and you were like studying abroad or just like traveling or something. I don't know, there's something that's very romantic about this one. Fabric Patch Backpack. So this is another really super quick, easy ways to spruce up your backpack, but all you do is just get a patch of fabric and then you can hot glue it to like an open space on your backpack. A lot of backpacks kind of have this like medium-sized rectangle on it. Do you know what I'm saying? Just stick it there and you're good to go. Alright you guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And also let me know in the comments down below if you guys want me to continue on with this series. And also let me know which DIY was your favorite and if you end up making any of them. Of course, do not forget to follow me on my social medias, which will be here. Everything is at SavAndStuff. I'm super active on Snapchat. A lot happens over there. It's a lot of fun. I show a lot of my life. Alright you guys, that's it. That's all. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!